What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we are doing a figure review on the new Deadpool and Hydra Bob. So this is actually a San Diego Comic-Con exclusive. I was lucky to get it here in Australia. So quick shout out to D Pop Culture and Gifts. They're the ones that got it in stock really early. So yeah, there's a quick shout out for you guys. Thank you for that. I'm super stoked to have this. I no longer live in San Diego. I live here in Australia. So I didn't think I was going to get this anytime soon, but glad I did. So let's have a quick look at the box. We got Deadpool on the side here, and then on the back we got Deadpool and Hydra Bob with all of the crazy accessories. Yeah, this is probably going to be a bit of a longer review. And then we got Hydra Bob on this side. So, and then we got the Deadpool riding up there, and then yep, all of your legalese. So I think let's crack this thing open. Pop open my handy dandy knife here. Do a little bit of an unboxing. Normally I unbox it off camera and to have a look at everything, but let's unbox it together. I try to preserve the boxes because I like to collect the boxes. Try not to rip it, at least as best as I can. I might have to rip it a little bit. No, okay, that's all right. Okay, we got things already falling out. All right, put that over there. Let's get all these out. I'll just throw that over there. All right, let's see what we got in here. Just put the box over here to the side. All right, got some accessories there. Some more accessories. This thing just comes with so much. And let's see. More accessories hanging right here. Let's get that open. We got Deadpool right here. Ooh. Oh, he looks good. Ooh. I'm quite happy with that. And then we'll check out Mr. Hydra Bob. He's looking pretty good too. Ooh, I'm already liking the articulation. The butterfly joints right here. Cool, I think, is that everything? Is that everything? No more accessories hidden? Okay, throw that to the side. And we'll get through all these bags. All right, so that is everything they come with. It looks like a rainbow. There's all kinds of colors there. Yeah, I'm like kind of overwhelmed with the amount of accessories this comes with, but hey, I mean, it's a good thing. It's better to be overwhelmed with accessories than lacking some. So yeah, happy about that. So let's go ahead and take a closer look at these figures. All right, so having a look at Deadpool here, he's looking really good. He's on the Renew Your Vows body from Spider-Man. And I've got to say, I feel like this body type matches Deadpool a lot better than Spider-Man. I wasn't really a big fan of the Renew Your Vows body on Spider-Man. It was a good figure, don't get me wrong, but it just looked a little bit weird to me. I don't know. I may have the unpopular opinion, I'm not sure. But I think this body is perfect for Deadpool. I think it just looks bang on. So looking at the top here, his head looks really nice. And I love the... Hold on, let me get my focus right. There we go. I love the brown straps. That looks really good. I'm new to collecting Marvel Legends, so I didn't get or relatively new, I should say. So I didn't get the previous Deadpool. I've seen them, and I'm pretty sure they didn't have brown straps. I think the straps might have been black, but I may be wrong about that. Yeah, so everything else looks, I mean, just looks really good. I love the belt. He's got his little Deadpool symbol right there. And the little pack he's got here on his leg, then his little sword holder for his katanas, which we'll get into a little bit. It's quite funny actually, a lot of these accessories, but yeah, overall I'm really digging it. I can't really find anything to complain about. And he's got obviously the toe articulation like Spider-Man, of course, and he comes in the package with his one little handgun and a gun holding hand. Yeah, so overall, I'm pretty happy with how this looks, to be honest. I'll have a closer look in a minute, but I don't think I see any problems with the paint either. All the paint looks really nice. I think this is the new definitive Deadpool, guys. And here we have Hydra Bob looking very green and very Hydra Bobby. Yeah, he looks good. He's on the Vulcan body, which is another great sculpt, one of their newer sculpts. He's got the pinless joints as well. Forgot to mention that with Deadpool. Deadpool also, I think most of you guys would know, it's got the pinless joints. But yeah, looking good, Hydra Bob. He's got a hole here in the back, but that hole doesn't align with the hole on his back here, so I don't assume anything would go there. Maybe stick a Captain America shield there, I don't know. I'm liking his utility belt as well. Looks good. It looks like it's a separate piece. But yeah, that's Hydra Bob. All right, so we'll get into the accessories they come with. We get the Hydra suitcase, which I actually haven't even opened yet. I think there's let's see. Yeah, there's some fun little gadgets in there for Hydra Bob. So that's cool. And then next up we get 2 fist hands for Hydra Bob. Those are the only alternate hands that Hydra Bob comes with. Put those aside. We get one of Hydra Bob's guns. And then another Hydra Bob gun. I'm not a gun guy, so I don't really know the names of these guns. So forgive me. Or if even they are real guns. We got a lightsaber. Because, you know, Deadpool, can't take him seriously. He's gonna rip things from other universes. So got a little bit of Darth Vader going right there. And then of course some Luke Skywalker. I just find that funny. Like, I'll never display them with these, but they are pretty funny. And then next up, let's go over some of Deadpool's hands. He's got a left gun shooting hand with a hinge right there, a vertical hinge for the gun shooting. He's got a thumbs up and then a peace sign. And then let's see, he's got 2 katana holding hands. And then he's got another finger bang hand. And then he got 2 fist hands. Then he's got another gun holding hand on him right now, as well as the finger bang hand. And then we have this just disgusting unmasked, well, partially unmasked Deadpool face. So that's kind of cool. And then we have his 2 katanas, which I don't know if you guys can tell, there's definitely a call out to Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, as you'll see with some more of these accessories. He's got a staff. Now, I can't remember, you guys are probably going to hate me for this, I can't remember all the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle names. Michelangelo, Donatello, and I forget the rest. But I know what they look like. So he comes with these 2 nunchucks. One extended, one bent. These are plastic, they're stuck in place, so yeah. And then 2, I actually don't know what these are called, I forget what they're called. But these hand sword things, I forget what they're called. I forget. Tell me in the comments below. 2 of those. And then he comes with 2 handguns. And then, just the most ridiculous one of them all, a pink rocket launcher with a boxing glove at the end. Beautiful. Just beautiful. And that is all of the accessories. All right, let's have some fun and let's get Deadpool all geared up. So I saw a picture where these were kind of like hanging in here. I wonder if I can pull that off without ruining them. Yeah. Kind of having to force it in there. Is there a better way to do this? I'm not sure. it would be kind of cool to just have them hanging out right there. We'll put the other one there. That looks all right. I'll probably adjust that later. All right, let's see. What else should we add to him? Let's get his katanas in there. What the thingy-mabobs, what do you call them? There we go. And this way. There we go. Let's get him holding one of his guns. Okay, we got a gun there. Let's see, what else can we give him? Let's take this finger bang hand off. Oh, that's on there. There we go. Is this a separate piece? Yeah, that's a separate piece right there. So just be aware of that. All right, which hand do we want? Maybe we'll give him, maybe we'll hold a nunchuck. Okay, let's get that in there. There we go. And is this the right hand to hold a nunchuck? That seems pretty tight. I guess we'll give it a try. Yeah, there we go. Deadpool, ladies and gentlemen. Ready for combat. Let's see. What's a natural look here? I'm like the worst poser in the world. So please forgive me. Let's see. I'd probably be. Do I have this on right? This nunchuck. Whatever. Bang. Looking good. Loading them up with some accessories. There's still like a million accessories here. Let's take this head off and try on that. Is this another? This collar piece right here is a separate piece as well, so be cautious of that. Let's put his disgusting head on. I'm just gonna call it the disgusting head, so hopefully that doesn't offend any of you guys. Come on, pop head. There we go. There we go. Looking good, Deadpool, looking good. Looking beautiful, I should say. Just looking straight beautiful. Let's do the same for Hydra Bob. So I'm gonna take this head off because I don't feel like looking at that. Come here. Let's pop in there. There we go. That one was easier. All right, Hydra Bob, where you at? All right, accessories. Well, I'll leave his, probably these hands on, so he can hold on to his, what's this, an Uzi? I don't know. Get that on. Get your finger in there. Come on, finger. Cool, and then gotta just give him his suitcase. Why not? Why not? That's dope. I love that. I love the suitcase. There's just so much here. I'm gonna have to play around with this. I'll probably put some pictures at the end with him, with all the different accessories with them, just so you guys can have a look. Cool. Well, I think we should get into a bit of articulation, even though you guys probably know both these bodies quite well and how they articulate. Some of you may be interested in an articulation segment, so I will do it. Quick disclaimer, I am new to figure review, so sometimes I tend to leave a portion or some bit out of the articulation segment. So like, for example, I might forget to point out the toe articulation or something like that. So cut me a little bit of slack there. But anyways, let's get into the articulation of, let's do Deadpool first. Okay, so starting off with Deadpool here, we get full rotation of the head. We get some tilt action. He looks up about, let's see, I think about that much. I think I'd pop off his head if I try to go any further. Looks down about that much. Arms come up about this high, so pretty good. We got the upper bicep swivel. We got butterfly joints, so which go pretty good, pretty far forward, and then pretty far back as well. Pretty good. We get the double jointed elbows. There we go. Works pretty good. Wrist rotation, wrist hinge. This one hinges down because this is his sword carrying hand. I think same with the gun holding hand. So those both hinge down. And then here on the body, got like a ball joint in there, so come forward about that much. We got a little bit of extra articulation down under his belt as well. Another ab crunch right there, or lower torso crunch. That's what I'm trying to say. So he goes down like that, goes back pretty far, side to side. Yeah, kind of just rotate them. All right, and then we got the upper thigh swivel. There we go with the knees. Kick. Can he kick his Deadpool butt? Not quite. Almost. Getting close. Come on, focus. There we go. All right, and then got upper boot swivel. Got ankle hinge and rocker. And then, of course, the mighty toe articulation. And that is pretty much everything with this Renew Your Vows body. So Deadpool is looking good, moving good, and feeling good. So let's get into Hydra Bob. All right, for Hydra Bob, we get full rotation in the neck. Got a little bit of tilt. He looks down about that far and looks up about that far. So pretty good. His arms come up. Oh, they come up pretty high. All right, look at that. YMCA. So that's good. He's got butterfly joints that work very well, as you can see. Come forward. Don't come forward quite as much. We got upper bicep swivel, double jointed elbow. And we get the wrist rotation and wrist hinge. So this is a vertical hinge because he's the gun holding hand. Same thing for this side. And then his fist hands have horizontal hinge. All right, so we get the ab crunch. Goes about that far and that far back. So not too crazy back, but good enough. And then we get some waist swivel underneath his belt there, and then upper thigh swivel. Let's see. Ooh, that wants to come. That one's a bit tight. Let's try this side. Ah, there we go. He can kick his butt. Well, kick his belt. We got the upper boot swivel, and then hinge down, hinge up, and then rocker. Rock on, dude. Rock on, Hydra Bob. Deadpool's more of a Sith Lord, right? I mean, yeah, I think he would be part of the Sith. I don't think he'd be a Jedi. Or he'd just be a very, very dark Jedi. Now that's pretty badass. I'm not sure if I'm a fan of the blue on the katanas. I know it's like, based off the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, but I mean, it still looks badass. That just, that's definitive Deadpool right there with his two katanas. Looking good. Well, that was a fun experience opening that up and playing around with all the accessories. A little bit overwhelming, but I mean, hey, it was cool. I think you guys are going to really like it once you get a hold of this. I know not everybody is probably going to get this because they don't want to get a 2-pack, and you guys might be happy with the Deadpools you have, which is fine. I think this is the new definitive Deadpool for Marvel Legends. I think it's great. I mean, the Renew Your Vows body is awesome. And then obviously the Vulcan body is great too for Mr. Bob here. Mr. Bob's actually growing on me. I didn't really care to get him at first, but now that I have him and just kind of playing around with him, I'm actually pretty happy with him. I like it a lot. So overall, I think this is totally worth it for anybody that's, you know, maybe on the edge with getting this. I think it's not available on Hasbro Pulse anymore. I think it got sold out, but I'm sure it'll get put back up if it's popular, or, you know, you got your people out there that are going to sell it secondhand, probably ramp up the price, but, you know, it is what it is. I think, I'm not sure, but, you know, I'm just guessing that they would probably re-release both of these figures as a single pack in the future. Maybe not Hydra Bob, I'm not sure, but definitely Deadpool for sure, right? Hopefully. That'd be kind of lame if, you know, you can only get this Deadpool in this 2-pack. I would assume if you got him individually, he'd come with a lot less accessories, of course, but I think they should do that. I think they probably will. So if you guys want to hold out and see, you can do so. But yeah, guys, thanks for watching my review. Apologies if I missed anything or if I messed up through the review, but hey, we all got to start somewhere, right? Yeah, anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Stick around because I'll post a bunch of photos of the all of their accessories and them in all different types of poses and doing things, and yeah, just to give you guys a better look at all the different accessories and how they look on the figure. So thank you guys so much again for watching, and thank you again, Depop Culture, for getting this early and getting me the figure right away to review. So thank you guys, and yep, I'll catch you guys all in the next video. Peace.